It's no surprise to Canadians, debt levels are sky high.
We have lots of debt. We live in Toronto, so, housing is expensive.
I think that's kind of how our economy is based, on debt and accumulation of debt, repayment of debt, stimulating the economy. So I think if people have it under control, it makes sense.
I have a lot of debt just from school, and you have your interest and it just feels like you're never catching up.
For every dollar Canadians have in disposable income, they carry on average $1.65 in debt. Down ever so slightly from last quarter, but that's normal for this time of year as people pay down their Christmas holiday bills.
The trend is still up for household debt. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. The hot housing market in Toronto, Vancouver, and more generally Ontario and BC are going to keep those debt numbers trending higher.
Credit counselor Laurie Campbell says debt levels in Canada are actually at an alarming rate, and it's not just mortgages. Clients come in with tens of thousands of dollars in unsecured debt like credit cards, with no way of paying it off.
There's a very laissez-faire attitude toward debt at every level, whether it is unfortunately consumer-driven or government-driven at this point, and we need to be aware that there is a tap-out period.
As long as interest rates stay low and the economy keeps sort of ticking along, some economists say these levels are sustainable. Meanwhile, Canadian net worth is up, also driven by high housing values, and that's only good news as long as those prices stay high. Renee Filipponi, CBC News, Toronto.